Opening a book that I haven't touched in months. The sudden rush of heavy air hits me all at once. Flat crimson velvet crushed between the lines, a preserved casualty of all our old designs. The color is bleeding out into the paper sheets, just like our love did on these cold winter streets. You've got your thorns up, I've got my bruises deep, trying to wake up from the promises we couldn't keep. And the edges are fraying, turning into dust, tug of war with a memory that I still trust. I should close the volume, let the fragments fall, but I'm running back to you through a concrete wall. We're just pressed rose petals in the dark tonight, like crushed by the weight, but we're holding on tight. It's a melancholic rush with an urgent blast, two fragile hearts that time can't erase. I am terrified of losing what we used to bloom, but I'm resilient enough to survive the gloom. Yeah, the stem is broken and the scent is faint, but I love you in the ruins that the shadows paint. Powdered velvet staining on my fingertips, oh, choking on the bitter taste of your ghost lips. We bleed a dark R&B groove through a broken mic, waiting for the weather and the lightning strike. They say a dried flower is a symbol of the dead, but I see a fire burning in the things you said. I am vulnerable, brittle, and stripped to the vein, but I'd rather choke on smoke than live without the pain. Yeah, the page is tearing and the clock is racing fast. Are you feeling the panic of a love that didn't last? Don't you dare blow the dust away, don't you clear the shelf. There is still a little magic that we owe ourselves. We're just pressed rose petals in the dark tonight, like crushed by the weight, but we're holding on tight. It's a melancholic rush with an urgent blast, two fragile hearts that time can't erase. I am terrified of losing what we used to bloom, but I'm resilient enough to survive the gloom. Yeah, the stem is broken and the scent is faint, but I love you in the ruins that the shadows paint. Can you feel the crush? Can you hear the hush? Are we just dust in an old locked drawer? No, smash the glass open, let the wild wind blow. We are growing in the dark where the cold roots go. Let the pages shatter, let the binding tear. I'm breathing you back into the midnight air. We just pressed rose petals in the dark tonight, like crushed by the weight, but we're holding on tight. It's a melancholic rush with an urgent blast, two fragile hearts that time can't erase. I'm terrified of losing what we used to bloom, but I'm resilient enough to survive the gloom. Yeah, the stem is broken and the scent is faint, but I love you in the ruins that the shadows paint. Just crushed leaves, but I'm not letting go of the space you took. I'm staying right here, brittle but brave, rooted in you.